Hey guys and girls, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video and another episode of Jurassic Park. Now there has been a lot of improvements with the lab since last episode, but we're not going to be talking about that today. As shown by the title, you guys know what we're doing. We're going to be building, well, not building, but adding in the two Spinosauruses. So, I know, just a quick, disclaimer, I do know that Spinosaurus were primarily solitary dinosaurs, meaning that they were pretty much on their own all the time. But looking at that, we actually have done an awful lot, haven't we? Like, we have quite a lot of different creatures, an awful lot of different creatures going on, so that's good news. But I think we still have some more ones there. Yeah, we do. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, so they were primarily solitary animals / dinosaurs, or dinosaurs, but for the sake of this video and for the sake of filling in the exhibit so it looks nice, we're gonna add in two Spinosauruses. Now, as you guys can see, I will go quickly through it. We've added in quite a few bits and bobs into here. We've done a little bit of work here. We're going to hopefully in the next two episodes add in dinosaurs into each infirmary. We're going to put another roof on top of here, so another platform. Get this botany lab looking all good, and then we should be pretty much all set to go. So that is the idea for today's episode. Now, I didn't get to show you guys this in the last episode, and that's because I told you I was going to show you this episode. But this is pretty much what we've been doing on the Spinosaurus build. Now, if we just quickly head over there, basically with the Spinosaurus build, some parts of it aren't completely done. The main interior design is completely done as far as I know, as far as I'd like it to be done. If there's something else I can do, obviously you guys let me know. But this in itself is pretty much the Spinosaurus exhibit. Now I have added in, a few little bits of jungle leaves or willow leaves into the lake / pond area, just so it kind of gives it that bit more denser appeal and it looks nicer. Obviously I've added in a stone hill around the back just to make sure the Spinosauruses can't get out, but overall I'm quite happy with it. I do quite like it. Now, initially I was going to do something similar to this for the Sarcosuchus enclosure, and that is something I'll be changing up, adding in some willow trees, some different things like that, so that should look quite good when the time comes round. Hopefully as well when I get on to building... Oh, have I not put anything there? Oh yeah, that's because I still need to do the side, don't I? But yeah, overall this is kind of what the exhibit looks like. Now for me, I'm quite happy with it. I need to head back actually and get a pickaxe. There is a second viewpoint. Obviously there's a pretty much 360 degree view as it is on the top layer, but there is an underground layer which you guys know is where we can see the Lipleurodon and the Plesiosaur? Yeah, I think it is. It's them. So you can see them, but obviously on the right hand side you can now see the other little bits and bobs. What am I doing going up there? I don't need to. But yeah, that's what I've done off camera in general. That's a lot of work I've put in. It's probably one of my favourite exhibits I've actually built. Now this will continue, will be definitely up in the ante in terms of different things to build and to do. As you guys can see, I got the black wool around the carpenter's torches, so that looks nice. Now I'm going to keep the few white ones just for the time being, just so it has that nice aesthetic appeal, and just to kind of see and let you guys know what you want me to do. So yesterday guys, I uploaded my first episode, not yesterday, the day before that, I uploaded the first episode of Ark Survival. Now it hasn't done as well as I'd want it to do. It's got a lot of feedback which is good, but the view rate isn't as brilliant. So if you guys want to know a bit more about Ark Survival, check on that video, because that is pretty much where I explain everything about it, the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, and why I enjoy it. It's definitely a good thing to watch if you guys like dinosaur related films and not just Minecraft dinosaurs. I'll also be hopefully getting the Isle at some point, so that should be a lot of fun to make as well. But overall guys, there's an awful lot of bits and bobs to do. I just need to have a think. I need to find a way that I can get in. We're going to go in this way. Why not? Why the heck not? Bloop. So that's kind of the idea, and then we're going to get these Spinosaurus. What we're going to do is we're going to hatch one over here on this little island here, and then we'll hatch another one. Is that the sun going down or going up? I feel as though it's turning to night time. Is it? Slowly, I think it is slowly. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. So what I need to do is wait for them to hatch, actually, as a matter of fact. Wait for them to hatch, and then from there what we'll do is... Wait, they can't be tamed, can they? No, they can't be tamed unless they've got a Scarab gem. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. So the idea is I'm going to wait for this one to hatch, then we're going to go back and get the Dinopedia. Then from there we're going to come back, check what gender it is, so you guys can let me know some names for the Spinosaurus. And then from there we're going to hatch the other one over on the opposite side, so you know, we have at least a mixture of area. Now I do know they can swim. I don't know if once they start swimming they stop, or if anything like that, but you know, just for now. Yeah, that's slowly going down. But I'm hoping it will hatch by then. It should do, shouldn't it? It should hatch by then. So, in terms of a few different bits and bobs that we need to do, and a few different bits and bobs that are going to be going on over the course of a few more episodes, probably down the line, you know, next 3 or 4. I look really tired, and I am really tired, but I'm playing this video anyway. So, a few different bits and bobs that do need doing. So we have the Sarcosuchus area to rebuild. We have the moving out the Triceratops and replacing them with normal Gallimimus. So then we have to build a new Triceratops area. We have the T-Rex area to build. We've got to build that. We've got to finish the lab. Rearrange the old house we had, maybe even take it out to put another exhibit there. I don't know, I'll leave that up to you. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, what else can we do apart from that? I don't really think there's much else we can actually do at the minute. I think it's just kind of finishing things off, maybe building a few new exhibits here and there. But it's starting to really solidify. Oh yeah, what a surprise. It kills you straight away. But at least the Spinosaurus looks nice. Where's my Dinopedia then? Do I even have a Dinopedia? I'm sure I have a Dinopedia. I have a Dinopad, that's not Dinopedia though, is it? Okay, so that's gone walkabout, so that's not an issue. You guys just let me know both male and female names. So we're going to take the Triceratops out, place the Gallimimus in there as a replacement. Then we're going to have to find a new area for the Triceratops. I'm not too sure where to put it, so we're going to have to have a bit of a work on that and try and have a look to see what we can do in terms of rebuilding that area. The Gallimimus area we're going to change up as well. Obviously there's a few shrubs, a few bits and bobs. I do want to improve it and make it look nicer. It is very basic and it is very, you know, B-Tech as you call it. But there's so much else that I want to do with it. It's unbelievable. So yeah, there's a lot of different things to look forward to. Well, there's a massive lag spike there. Come on, there's the Dinopedia. I just forgot I have all this stuff. Oh yeah, I have all this Spinosaurus DNA that I don't even need to use. See the Suchomimus there in the background? Where's the Indominus? Come on, don't lag me out. That's actually a good point. Where is the Indominus? I feel like it's all the way back around there. I know that's where it was last time. Wait, is that it? Yeah, it's there. It's just there in the distance. Oh dear. So yeah, we're going to quickly go over and have a look at Spino. Quickly see where it is. Where actually is the Spinosaurus? Whoa. Okay. Right, there's only one suitable thing to do. I know you guys might absolutely batter me for doing this, but you know what? I need to. For the sake of the video, and for the sake of content, I need to do this. But it is quite a cute Spinosaurus. Let's just quickly have a look. So this is a female Spinosaurus. Okay. I've never actually seen a female Spinosaurus in this game before. I've only ever had males, I believe. But yeah, what we're going to do is quickly make our way over to this area where we're going to put down this Spinosaurus. There we go, just like that. So, then we're going to eat some food and it will all be fine. So yeah, one thing I also wanted to do was we're missing some things. Alligator gar and sturgeon. I'll go back and get them in a minute. Okay, one thing I wanted to do here was place in these alligator gar and give them name tags so they don't despawn, along with the sturgeon, just so you know if it goes swimming, if the Spinosaurus both go swimming and you know they want some natural food resources, they've got some there. There's also a few other bits and bobs around, obviously, and they still get fed, but it's like it kind of gives that more of a natural aesthetic. Now, initially I wanted to, I want to do something similar with the crocodile exhibit for the Mo Creatures mod. I want to do something similar to this build, but then we'll stick a load of little fishes in there. It'll look really, really cool. It'll be a good laugh. I'm just going to very quickly hop out of here. Just hop out of the land. Aha! Can't get me now, can you? Where is it? Where's the actual? Hey, buddy. Okay. Alright. So we're now missing two. Okay. Fine. We'll deal with that. We'll live with it. But yeah, so that's kind of all I wanted to do today. Now we do have a few more bits and bobs to work on, a few different things to prep for future episodes. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of work on that today. We're gonna do a little bit of work on that and see how it goes. Just keep that as it is, and we'll remember that there's them there. But overall, I'm quite happy with the exhibit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait and we're going to watch on until the Spinosaurus egg hatches. So then guys, a few different things that are going to go on within the series and within the channel. So with my exams, I know it's pretty much a bad time to do this for my own educational purpose, but I do want to try out a few new games, so including the Isle, including maybe doing the Jurassic World on the iOS and recording that and putting it up. Maybe doing a few more just bits and bobs in general, so we've got the art going up, which is good. We're going to have a look at a few more games on Steam and see if there's any more dinosaur ones that want to give it a try are actually quite good. Maybe there'll be a Jurassic Park playthrough, but there will definitely be a... Is that a male or... How can you hit me from there? How... Right. This game. Oh dear me. But yeah, so there's a few different bits and bobs I do want to try. There's a few bits and bobs that I'm going to need to do off camera and give it a try. A few things I'll do maybe in streams. And a few other just random pieces that I'll do either on or off camera. Maybe I'll change up a few ways. I say different things, see how that brings in a different attraction. Sometimes my dialogue might be a bit different. The context of what I speak about might sound a bit more professional. Trying a lot of different things really, to see how it goes. Now, as you guys know, I'm always ill. There's always one part of me that's ill, or when I speak it sounds quite ugh. So that's just one thing we're going to have to get used to. I think I'm always ill. I'm not going to lie, I think it is me just genuinely being quite ill. All the time, for no apparent reason. You can't actually walk that way without the Spinosaurus killing you. That is ridiculous. I think it's because there'll be a block below the stone blocks, which I haven't filled in because I thought that would be alright to go with, but apparently not. So, plus I swear I turned it off, so, oh no, I'll have it on easy. I have it on easy, it's just so when I go into the Mo Creatures side, they don't all despawn. So that is why, ladies and gentlemen, that is why. But this is the Spinosaurus enclosure. Now I'm quite happy with it. I think it's quite a good build. And that is all we're actually going to do for today, guys. That's all we need to do. Everything that's actually relevant to today's episode. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Jurassic Park Season 2. Obviously, as always, we are now, I think, on episode 60. So, you know, starting to make some serious progress now. And with that should be some more serious, you know... What are you... I'm not happy about this. So yeah, as I was saying, we should be making some more serious builds now, more serious progress. Obviously, I mean, look at that. That's just not good. So we're going to have to redo that. I think I'm looking to move the farm away somewhere. We're going to have to link up the Ceratosaurus, the Ceratosaurus with the rest of the enclosures somehow. Then I might stick the Triceratops over there with the Ceratosaurus and just, you know, see how that goes. Obviously not in the same enclosure, but next to it. Take out a big chunk of the hill. Do something or another just to try, you know, make it seem a lot better. But apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you did. If you guys, you know, are like me and enjoy these types of videos, I'm going to have to literally jump and then jump straight back out. There we go. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you guys are like me and do enjoy this series, make sure to drop a like, leave a thumbs up. I'll pick up that pickaxe off the bottom right hand corner, bottom left hand corner in a minute. But apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.